originals.
Hello everyone, this is Dragon Roar and welcome back to more of Wild Hearts. Now before we get started, I am so sorry that I haven't streamed yesterday or last night. Because we had a lot of snow, the snow was sort of piling up on our satellite internet dish that we had lost the signal. And we're supposed to get a new router or modem in hopes that it's sort of weather resistant, because with all that dang snow, it's been windy, so it's gonna try to snow. No, it's trying to blow the snow off of our dishes as many as it can. So yeah, snow is such a pain. Because I'm a bit worried that if that new modem won't work out, that I have a hunch that we'll have to wait until the snow is gone in March. Alright, so for those that just joined in, welcome to the stream. On the last time, we began our journey with Wild Hearts, the world of the monsters that are called kimono. First, we encountered a mouse or a rat called Rage Tail, then a critter called a Sap Scourge, and lastly, a giant boar who calls the King Tusk. So we can go ahead and proceed to...
I can see Minato in the distance.
Minato.
Wouldn't this be a good place to use the flying vine?
Alright, he is... Yeah, we met with Ujishiga. Alright, let's go ahead and place the... There we go.
It's an odd-looking contraption. Is it really going to get us across?
A flying vine in the flesh. What a fantastic karakuri!
Oh yeah, we just obtained this little thing called a karakuri, which can be very useful to build all these contraptions. So we've met with a blacksmith named Nasume, along with another person who goes by the name of Ujishiga. And before that... Alright. Alright.
We're nearly there now.
Alright, let's go ahead and get to the...
This has been a hell of a day.
Alright. God bless it. Alright, let's go to Minato. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again, that we lose the internet signal because of all that snow. I know, Alex. I can't seem to reach to the dish.
Well, we made it in the end.
I was starting to think we'd never see it again, but here we are. This is Minato.
Welcome to Minato. Welcome to Minato, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Oblivion. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is the part from the Rage Tales. We're gonna be meeting tons of people. Oh.
Oh. So? Starting to feel at home yet? Really? Well, good for you then.
It's supposed to get really cold tomorrow night because we're under an extremely cold weather watch overnight tomorrow night. With all these wind chills and... Oh, right. Welcome to Minato, ladies and gentlemen. Oops.
Going out touting for business again today? Looks like you're settling in nicely, Tucker. With you doing the work of 2 or 3 men, the only job left for me is keeping my sake cup filled. Oh, quake!
Earthquake?
Looks like it's over. That was another big one. Feels like they're getting stronger every day.
Oh, that's right!
Making the bridge repairs on the old Blossom Trail impossible, apparently. Not that it matters to you with all your karakuri trickery. Ah, I nearly forgot. You should drop in on the Hime-sama later. Our steward was asking for you before.
Now, Alex, do you remember when you asked me that there are going to be side missions? Well, guess what? Yes, there are going to be side missions. You see those scrolls you see those little pictures of those scrolls on top here? These are side missions. Looks like there's one with the...
Ah, you must be the hunter everyone in Minato is talking about lately. I'm Ruri. Pleased to meet you. I do trade up and down the whole country. Right now, there's something you might just be able to help me with. I've been asked to supply some Spring Watch monitor materials, you see. Lots of them, and as quickly as possible. There's only so much I can ask of my usual contacts, so... I was wondering if you'd be interested? I do some of it myself, but the truth is... well, never mind. Anyway, this is a really big order, so I'll make it worth your while. I hope you can help.
So we need Lizard Bloom. Yeah, we'll be getting side missions and requests. Welcome to the stream, Lucas. Yes, I know my stream was canceled. Yeah, there are going to be tons of requests from the townsfolk. I know my stream was canceled yesterday, and I thought that my stream... Oh, that's right. I did see the commercial of Master of the Universe. I need to check that out on YouTube later. Anyway, I know my stream was canceled last night, and I thought I was going to be on hiatus until we get a new modem or router. But now that the signal is back on, because I have a hunch that this, from all that snow we had that was that's piling or covering the dish, and I can't reach. It's on the roof of the house, and I can't reach to brush it off. Even with the stepladder, I still can't reach it. Alright, let's go ahead and check out some other side missions.
We used to just take the antler.
Alright. This is the docks. I know for a fact that we're gonna have to get some new weapons and armor for the future. Alright, so there's gonna be tons of side missions here. Hello, Vesperia. Welcome to the stream. But still, I hope it doesn't happen again for the rest of the winter. Hello, Dean. Welcome to the stream.
By studying your equipment, I've managed to develop some new weapons. I'm quite... sumimasen. Could I ask you to do a job for me?
Yes?
I've been getting so much work recently, and my stock of materials is starting to run low. It's good for business, but I can't possibly fulfill all these orders with what I have left. So I was hoping you could gather some more materials for me. Not as a favor, as a job, of course. I don't suppose this was a problem back when all the karakuri were working. If you could bring me what I need as soon as you have it, I'd be ever so grateful. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, it is it is partly sunny. Uh-oh. Oh! Luckily for us, we got some materials.
Oh, there you are. What can I do for you then? Look at all these materials you've gathered for me. That's perfect. I'll be able to finish all my outstanding jobs now, and nobody will be disappointed. There are fewer and fewer members of the Guild of Artisans now. It's a headache for the whole town. But it means the rest of us just have to work harder to pick up the slack. Minato's future depends on it. Anyway, you've been a big help. Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm sure I'll have another job for you soon enough, if you don't mind.
Yeah, arigato means thank you. Of course, we all know that. Of course, some of you already know that. Okay. So it's not supposed to... It's mostly sunny, so I'm hoping that it can barely melt off the snow off our dishes and the wind blow off the snow, because it's going to get really cold tomorrow. So yeah, I still hope it doesn't happen again with, with the internet signal loss. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again for the rest of the winter. Okay, are there any other... I know there's going to be other side missions here. Come on. Oh, excuse me.
Are you alright, Ji-san? Do you need another rest?
It wasn't like this when Nakarakuri were working. It was a breeze to get up to the top back then.
Alright. Oh, lordy.
Oh yeah, いらっしゃい. Do come in. Look at you. The picture of health as always. Please spend as much as you like. Whatever your heart desires, you will find in the Crimson Treasury.
So her name is Kogyoku, who happens to be in charge of this shop here.
You spoil me with these fine kimono materials you sell. What would you like to sell me?
There are several materials that is worth well, there are several materials that's worth selling. Okay, that should be all right now.
Now, a little small talk, perhaps. You may examine anything in as much detail as you please before you decide.
Okay, so we can purchase some stuff. Like... Alright.
Perhaps you were hoping to hear the latest rumor? I very much hope to see
Okay.
you again soon.
Alright. Okay, looks like there's another request.
Oh, you're a hunter then. I'm Ryozaemon.
just a merchant. I had some business arranged here in Minato. But my man hasn't shown up. He's a hunter too, you know? A good one. I've bought things from him before, and he's always been very reliable. He promised me some deer antler this time. I hope nothing's happened to him. It's a worry. For his safety and my business. You couldn't go and look for him, could you? And maybe hunt a deer on the way?
Alright, another request.
Hello. Ah, konnichiwa. Hunting again today? If you need any supplies, Kogyok-san would be delighted to serve such a light customer in her store. Her words, not mine. Did you know there used to be a bathhouse here? Sadly, the karakuri for heating the water stopped working. Now she has no customers and no one to care for her. Time brings us all to our knees in the end. Nothing lasts. 1 minute, you can be everything to everyone. The next, nothing. Worthless. Empty. It's the fate of all things. Karakuri. Kemono. People. Sorry, I'm being melancholy. Don't let my mood spoil your day.
Yes, yes, I couldn't. I guess he didn't introduce himself, but this is going to be the bathhouse. This is going to be the or it used to be a bathhouse, but we're going to have to do something about the water. Because I believe he's going to be in charge of the bathhouse. Yes, he's a femboy. Got a problem with that? Got a problem with that? God, it's so hard to... Here's the training area. Oh. Alright then.
Oh, that's a stroke of luck. I have a job for you, Hunter. I don't know if you know, but I make an ointment that's used by everyone in town. Thing is, when I went to gather the plants I need for it earlier today, every single one I found was withered and dead. It's likely because the kimono has settled in the place where I normally harvest what I need. I'm worried I won't be able to make any more ointment. And I'm worried that will worry everyone else. It's excellent for cuts and gashes, you see. People set quite some store by it. Without it, some wounds get very nasty. I was hoping you might hunt the kimono so the plants start growing again. You'd be doing the whole town a huge favor.
Alright. A request has been submitted. Submit. Or turned in, or whatever. Okay. Need to find one more side mission or request. Ah, there's one.
Say, Hunter, how do you feel about a little job?
Yeah?
We've got a problem with the irrigation canals. The water's no good lately. We won't be able to grow a thing unless we sort it out. Turns out it's because of a sap scourge laying claim to some land upstream. It'll end up killing everything. All the fish and all our crops. I don't feel good about it. But could you go and hunt it? Or it'll be the end of us.
Alright, another request has been submitted. Alright, before we do that, oh,
Irashai.
that's Yotaru.
Do you actually want anything, or you're just gonna stand there? You're in the way of other customers. If you want something, spit it out. I do good work, but I do it fast.
Yeah, this guy's name is Yotaru, and he's sounding a bit glum. I believe he's probably having some issues. Like, think of how, think of Kota from My Hero Academia, that he had issues. He had issues with pro heroes after that he just saw that his parents were murdered by Muscular. He just discovered their bodies all covered up, and he sees the world black and white. But thanks to Izuku, he came to his senses.
Ah, good. You are here.
Okay, this must be...
Your daily labors have not escaped my attention. You are a great asset to Minato. Ours is the only remaining settlement here in Azuma, once known for its fierce Bando warriors, who prevailed during the rule of the Ishido clan. With the demise of the Ishido governors, the region fell under the control of the Ago clan, but they see it as a worthless backwater. By appointing me as its steward, they neatly rid themselves of a great embarrassment to the clan. Their hope is that Minato and I both will simply vanish into obscurity. But arts and crafts made from kimono materials are still highly prized in the capital, though few are being made these days. Until your arrival, we had no hunters left capable of dealing with kimono as fearsome as King Tusk. Thanks to you, I sense the spirit of the town starting to revive. I am extremely grateful. Arigato.
You're welcome. Yes, so her name is Togahima, which I believe she is in charge of this village.
Speaking of the spirit of the town, you will have seen the windmill-like structure at the heart of Minato. The citizens call it the spirit wheel. I know nothing of the workings of Karakuri, so I have no idea how it could be made to turn again as I believe it once did. But it is my earnest wish to see it too, one day revived, turning proudly and purposefully above the town, as people prosper in the streets below. If only my hollow stewardship allowed me some small degree of influence. Forgive me, I digress. I summoned you to ask for your help. The capital is crying out for new handicrafts. With your skills at our disposal, I believe we may be able to oblige. They will require materials that can only be obtained from the Tsunobashiri, a glider kimono found on Natsugodachi Isle. I request that you hunt one. For some time, the hunters here have taken no prey beyond the Harigasumi Way, and the materials are all delivered to Suzuran-sensei for her studies. You may reach the isle by boat. Speak with the head of the Guild of Fishermen, Tsumori Nobumitsu. I do apologize for asking so much of you, but this hunt would prove most valuable to the town. There is no great urgency, however. I understand you have many demands on your time. So many citizens are clamoring for your skills. It is my earnest wish that you oblige them also. In doing so, you afford Minato great strength.
Alright. I think before we proceed with the main story, we should go ahead and do some side missions. See, I told you that there's going to be some side missions. And we definitely need a little bit of a warm-up, right? Yeah, this is the world of Kimono. This is a lot different. I mean, sure, they're monsters, but in this world, they're called Kimono. I hope DK shows up. Is there... I think I need to move this, I need to move this, black. Okay, this will be a good place. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Or I hope DK doesn't know. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. We got a new... Wait a second. Oh, no. Alright, we got this new karakuri called the Torch. It can be very useful. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and get to work. Go ahead and, uh-oh, guys, there's a new kimono over there. Let's go ahead and take a peek at it real quick. Oh. Let's go ahead and, well, uh-oh. Ah. Okay. Let's... There we go. We can use torch. All right. Yeah, these little critters here are called sukumos. They can assist us on our hunt, just like palicos. Yeah, this karakuri is that we use the torch. It can be very useful to burn through the vines and whatnot. And we can now do fusion karakuri. Let's see. Let's see here. The first one is the bulwark. It requires a total of 6 crates to form into a bulwark. Oh. Alrighty then. There's a king tusk over there. A big boar with 6 eyes. Oh, look! Another... This is a new kimono, guys. That one is called a fume beak. Yes, it does look like a crow or a raven. Yeah, you see that kimono right there? Yes, it does look like a crow. Yes. But that's not our main target. Now the fume beak can shoot poison. Okay, so unfortunately that is not our target, but I know for a fact that we will be. Okay, yeah, that's not the. Yeah, the fume beak can shoot poison. Okay, we need to find it. Okay, so let's go ahead and find that sap scourge. You know, like I said, the fume beak is going to be will be the next one to hunt in the future. Okay, there he is. There's the sap scourge. I don't know what animal that he is. Alright, time for a little warm-up, shall we? There we go! Mother! Oh my goodness! Nice! Oh, no, 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 no! Uh-oh, heal up, heal up. All right. Uh-oh. Whoa, Nelly! Yeah, when we see glowing spots on the kimono's body, we can use the hunter's arm. Oh! Oh, we just sliced his antlers off. Oh no, 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 no! Yeah, whenever he goes into rage mode, you gotta have to watch out. Looks like we damaged his other. We just sliced off his other. Let's go ahead and grab some. Yeah, his antlers has been sliced off. All right, let's go ahead and go after it. Yeah, this karakuri thread will take us to where we need to go, just like scout flies. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you who wants to join in. Would call it a sap? You would call it. It's called a sap scourge because this kimono is covered with sap, and I don't know what animal the sap scourge really is because the king tusk is a giant boar, and the raised tail, I believe, a rat, and the fume beak is. Hell! God damn it. Oh! We found another Tsukumo! Oh, look! We found another dragon karakuri, or the dragon pit. Nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're almost there. See, when he goes into rage mode, he will unleash his attack. Just like that. Ow, Nelly. Uh-oh, bad day, bad day. Alright, time to finish it. All right. Oh. You see, this Wild Hearts does not have a canteen. You won't get, which means you won't get any skills or any other stuff. Like, unlike like in Monster Hunter. Alright, we completed one request.
Ah, you took care of the sap scourge for us, did you? Well, at least our cross won't suffer anymore. I don't have anything against the kimono, really. But with the water polluted like that, nothing could survive. I'll make sure you're compensated for the work. And maybe I'll call on your services again sometime.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and do Lost Hunter. Because this is another side mission that we need to look for a Lost Hunter. Oh, and you can't combine items either. Alrighty then. Let's see. Okay, we can go ahead and nice. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, armor modifications. Modifications can draw out hidden powers in armor. Those who follow the human path will be I can't pronounce that. Human technology to give them the edge of the hunt. Whilst those who follow the kimono path have a deep understanding of kimono and strive to be one with nature. Let's see. It looks like I got plenty. I don't think. I won't have enough materials. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get to work. So we need to find the lost hunter. Yeah, DK will have to learn about wild hearts. He has to learn about kimono. Since he's been an expert of Monster Hunter, he should know about, well, he should learn about kimono. Whee! Huh? There's the sap scourge, but that's not our target. He's not our target. Huh? Oh, there's another Tsukumo. Nice. Don't worry, we're letting you off the hook, Sap Scourge. Need to think of names. Huh? Oh, hello. All right, we got another. 10 down, 40 to go. Wait, yeah, 40. All right. We just found another Tsukumo. When we find any Tsukumos, we get old cogs. And old cogs can be useful to... Hello? Oh, you already... Alright, using old cogs can enhance the Tsukumo. Oh dear. Oh dear. So that's the hunter. Oh dear! The king tusk! Yes, that's the one that the hunter got killed. Uh-oh. Oh, please, Alex. We face tons of huge enemies. Yay! He's gonna use his charge moon anytime now. Oh, lordy. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, lordy. All right. Oh, lordy. Uh-oh, get back, get back, get back, 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 back. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah! All right, there's a glowing spot. And he's getting away. Oh, need a... So yeah, that hunter was already been killed by that king tusk. Oh, lordy. Okay, we gotta go. Now, it will come with the transportation later, you guys. That way we won't have to go on foot to wherever we need to go. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh. Run, little bunnies! Oh, lordy. no, 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 no! Oh boy. Oh, Nelly! Hi, DK. Welcome to the stream. He dead? Uh-oh. We just discovered a new kimono, DK. Uh-oh. No, you don't! Mother! Oh dear. Oh, no, 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 no! Mother! Oh, shoot! Okay, that was awkward. Yeah, we just discovered a new kimono, another kimono, DK. Let's go ahead and activate that tower. Ah. Alright, DK, just, let's go ahead and take a peek at it. There he is. That's a fume beak, DK. Sure, it does look like a crow, but it can use poison attacks. But apparently he is not our main target. He's not our main target. He will be. All right. Oh, really? Whee! All right. Uh-oh. Not all right. Hey, where are you going? Okay, I thought he was... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my god, that was close! Oh my god, that was close! was close. I almost got ran over. Close call indeed. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Well, at least we didn't get any parts. But time to put it into this. Nice. As Spyro said, barbecue. All right. I wish, Flippy. I wish. Okay, we better go ahead and return. Let this guy know.
He's dead? That's terrible.
Yep.
I mean, I know hunting is a dangerous game, but even so, poor man. And, did you have any luck on the hunt?
Yep.
What? That King Tusk? Those things are worth a small fortune. I'll have to throw a huge reward your way for this. Arigatou gozaimashita.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and do another side mission, and then we can go ahead and proceed with the main story. See, it doesn't take as long as in Monster Hunter. So we're going to have to hunt down 2 Rage Tails. Oops. Let's see. All right, activate the hunting tower. Oh, look at that! There is one nearby. Oh, look at that. Is he being cute? But... okay, I seriously don't know if that Rage Tail looks like a rat or a... oh! I'm not so sure if the Rage Tail looks like a... I'm not wasn't sure if the race tail looks like a mouse or a rat. I think it looks like a mouse. Yeah, you're right, DK. It does look like a... Alright. Gotcha! Where are you going? You might be right. Ouch! You might be right, DK. Rats are bigger than mice. In real life, that is. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, shoot, 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 shoot! Well, that didn't do much help. Okay, I damaged his tail. Okay, it looks like it damaged his tail. You're right, DK. This kimono has flowers, and his tail can be sliced off. Oh dear. Yeah, it can unleash a cherry blossom tree. Yeah, you gotta watch out for his body slam. Oh, missed. Well, that...
Gomen.
One down, one to go. Alright. Alright, one down, one to go. Let's go ahead and find another Rage Tail. Okay, let's go ahead and find another Rage Tail. We can collect little critters too. Alright, which way should we go? Okay, we need to go down here. Okay. All right. I hear another Tsukumo. Oh, there he is. Okay, I hear another. I think I hear another Tsukumo. Oh, there it is. It's way up top. We're making. Let's see. No. Nope. This is called a rage-tail pup. So, yeah, DK, it looks like a baby. So it's a Sagacane deer, mud-bloat toad, spring water monitor, and the ice bloom hound. Okay, I hear another Tsukumo. Wait a second. Hello. I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Alright, we just... Oh, look, another dragon pit. Nice. Nice. It's a... Yeah, a rage-tail pup. So, yeah. There he is. Wow. Alright, rage tail number 2. I believe that the rage tail has to be the parent. Ouch. Ouch. Well, don't. Yep. Come on, you. It's a bit difficult to grab a hold of a kimono. It's a bit difficult to grab a hold of a kimono. Ha 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 ha. Oh right, his tail's been sliced off! Even without his tail, you can still get hurt. Now, as I said, that the kimono can't get tired. Well, they can still wear off when they're no longer enraged, but they can do that as well when... Oh! Another Tsukumo just discovered. Anyway... They will get tired down if they get their butts kicked. Oh boy! Ouch! Hey, where are you going? Ooh, that is one way to finish him off. I believe Gomen means I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, we just discovered another Tsukumo. Yeah, we'll be facing off the Fume Beak next time. I hope. All right.
Arigatou gozaimasu. I hope the plants will start growing normally again soon. Suzuran-sensei once told me that kimono can twist the forces of nature and that us humans are just little insects compared to them. I don't really understand it, but it all sounds very worrying. Kimono are scary.
I know.
All of us in Minato need to work together to keep the town safe. But we do rely on you, I'm afraid.
All right. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed with the main story. We should go ahead and head on over to the wharf, or docks.
Oh! Over here! Over here!
That must be him.
Alright. Looks like it's time to ship out at last. You took your time. I nearly nodded off. Especially with this beautiful weather we're having. So, how's the hunting going? You must be doing something right. Everybody looks a lot happier around here since you turned up.
Alright, so the one in charge of the dogs, his name is Nobumitsu.
Really?
That's great.
No,
I've been
Nobumitsu.
hearing good things about you all over town. I really hope you like the place too. So, you need passage to the Spirit Isle, do you? Believe me, you don't want to go there unprepared. That's where the big fish are, if you know what I mean. The kimono on the isle are a lot tougher than the ones you've been hunting along the old Blossom Trail. I think the spine glider inhabits the south
Spine
side,
glider, huh?
but I don't know exactly where you find it. In days gone by, hunters had karakuri that helped them find their prey. Without something like that, you'll just have to trawl around for it the old-fashioned way. And hope you don't net something you can't handle. I don't know. Maybe you're ready for
I
anything.
think my glitch is.
But it
I
wouldn't
think my
hurt to
chat's
check over
getting
your
all
weapons and
glitchy.
armor before we leave. All right, if you say so. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. Oh, yeah, one other thing. You know the Guild of Fishermen handles everything to do with shipping? Trade as well as fishing. Well, we quite often run into trouble that could use a good hunter like yourself. So if you're ever short of work, just give me a shout. Of course we would reward you for your efforts.
Alright, we can now gain access to an. Let's go ahead and head on over to a new area. We'll be able to discover 2 new kimono. Welcome to the Isle. Oh, looks like we got a little welcoming committee. Alright, I believe now is a good time to set camp. Yeah, it looks like my... Okay, it looks like my chat's getting all glitchy. Alright, I believe we should go ahead and make... I'm gonna go ahead and create a fort. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and place the hunting tower right there. Excellent. And then we're going to go ahead and place the... Okay, to answer your question, I didn't do the New Game Plus DK of Time Stranger, and I know that the second DLC pack has just been released. I know for a fact that I need to check for it to update. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and place a flying vine here. Gonna go ahead and aim right there. There we go. Alright. Now, we're gonna... Alright. We are going to find a new kimono that's called itself the Spine Glider. So, we're gonna go here. Whee! Huh? Oh, another Sukumo. Oh, we gotta watch out. All right. Okay, what we just discovered in the small kimono, there's called the white thrash serpent. Yeah, we have to, in order to discover the ecology, we have to slay 5 of the kimono we have discovered. Alright, let's go ahead and find ourselves a spine glider. Which is right over there. There he is, guys. There he is. Behold, the spine glider. Now you're gonna have to be careful with him. His head can be damaged. Yes, you're right, DK. Yeah, a flying squirrel that sounds like a dolphin. Now you're gonna have to watch out. Uh-oh. Now, his head or his horn can be damaged, and his tail can be sliced off. Ouch! Now, he's going to use that water spray from his tail to create this thing. Oh, I think I damaged. Yes, that's right, DK. Alright, behold, time for a fusion! Hammer down! You see that? That's a pounder. Ouch. It's me. Oh, I missed. Too late. Got some thread. Ouch! Ouch! Why you? crap! You see, trying to slice his tail off is highly recommend. Alright, let's go ahead and enhance the Tsukumo. We got plenty of cogs. So we have discovered the spine glider. There is another kimono that's waiting to be discovered. Oh, like that one right there. The one that's running towards it. You see that rooster-like kimono? That is a Dreadclaw. Of course, that's a Dreadclaw. And yes, it does look like a rooster. Yes, Flippy. Huh? Alright, which way should we go? Oh look, I found a dragon pit. Excellent. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, upgrading the dragon pit requires materials. Especially when we get to the high rank. Well, sort of. Oh look. Alright. Alright, Spine Glider. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. The Dreadclaw DK. It's a rooster-like kimono. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that tail of his. Ouch. When he's in rage mode, oh, I missed. When he's in rage mode, his tail will go all bubbly. That comes from the Dread Claw. Yikes! I don't think so! Alright, he's getting away. Yeah, the dolphin noises you hear is coming from the Dread Claw. Oh, another Tsukumo. We're making good progress, you guys. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Ouch! Okay. Yikes! All right, we damaged his horn. Now we gotta go for his tail. Okay. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot! Watch out! He will use his ult. He will use his ultimate move. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Oh, right, his tail's been sliced. All right. His tail's been sliced off. Excellent. Spine Glider defeated. Excellent. Oh, and we got the new... Or it won't. Or it won't. Use his spinning attack. Now we can use gliders. You see? We just obtained the new Karakuri gliders. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just like we can face off, we can take the same optional quests anytime we want. Alright, let's head on over. Let's head on back to Minato. Yep, so we discovered the Spine Glider and the Dread Claw.
Whoa! Someone's had a good hunt. Any materials you collected? Take them straight to Suzuran-sensei, would you? I feel like there's more life in Minato now, somehow. It must be you.
Alright, there's a side mission we
Let's
can...
catch up again soon.
Yeah, that can wait. Alright, let's go ahead and take to materials to Suzuran's. There she is. That must be her. Suzuran. Who is a sensei.
Ah, you hunted a Tsunobashiri for us, did you? Those spine gliders are tough. We owe you one. Arigato.
You're welcome.
Clearly well able to do your job then. But how are you holding up? No strange sensations?
Nothing serious.
Excellent. That's good to hear. You must tell me at once if you notice anything out of the ordinary. Having a karakuri implanted in your body may have consequences you're not expecting. The seed is a very old karakuri, the crystallization of wisdom amassed by the ancient hunters. It will make a deep physiological and mental connection with you. It allows its host to conjure and control karakuri, to influence the ki that flows through the entire natural world. In fact, until now, I honestly believed it was a fairy tale. I certainly never imagined that I'd see it with my own eyes.
Are there any side effects?
Side effects? Well, there are certainly pitfalls. Firstly, I don't believe you can manipulate karakuri wherever and whenever you like. You've experienced that already, of course. You haven't been able to make use of karakuri here in Minato, for example, have you? Secondly, although the seed is said to contain the ingredients for a plethora of karakuri, it would appear you can't conjure them all whenever you like. I imagine there has to be some sort of trigger to stimulate the requisite memory. Given that it's a hunter's device, it seems reasonable to assume that those triggers will occur in the course of hunting activities. And thirdly, I dare say this is the most pertinent of the pitfalls from your perspective. The seed is deeply embedded in your heart. So deeply that one can no longer function without the other. What I'm trying to say is that if that tiny karakuri were to break, you would die.
What?
Now, it's not especially fragile, so there's no need to panic, but still, I would treat it with due care.
Oh dear.
Good. Yes, before you go, there's one last thing. There's a small task I'd like you to undertake. Or rather, the town elders have decided it should be done. It may even result in the first pitfall that I mentioned before being rendered moot. I think it would be quicker to show you rather than trying to explain further. Would you accompany me to the Spirit Isle? We can leave whenever you're ready. And Natsume will be coming along too. So a trip to the island. A boat trip. Unavoidable, I suppose. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself. As soon as you're ready, we'll set off together.
Alright, looks like there's 2 new kimono that's just been discovered. Not so fast. This is gonna be the last quest.
I forgot how much I hate boats.
Oh dear.
Are you alright, Sensei? You did say you'd explain what we're doing here when we'd arrived.
I'll be fine. So, there is an old ruin on the island here where the natural flow of ki has stagnated. I need you to clear the blockage. I think... You said you tried it before, didn't you? In the Nanohana field along the old Blossom Trail. I'd like you to do the same thing here. I learned that a particular material is required for the job, and through meticulous research, I've managed to ascertain which kemono to hunt to obtain it. It's a kemono called Jigokuzaru, or lava back.
Lava back?
You know, it's lived on this island since ancient times. Apparently, Minato's hunters have never been a match for it.
Your confidence is reassuring, but I don't want you taking any unnecessary risks. If it seems too much for you, return to Minato and reconsider your approach.
I hear that the lavaback lives on the north side, but there are other kemono on the island too. Perhaps hunting some of those first would be a good plan. Then I can make you stronger equipment with the materials.
Let's hope this really does help Minato flourish again.
Sensei?
Sorry, I was muttering to myself. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. I've taken the liberty of adding a rather special karakuri to your gauntlet. I have a matching one, and together they'll allow us to communicate when we're too far away to speak to each other. It'll all become clear once you use it. We'll contact you in a little while, so don't be surprised if you suddenly hear our voices.
Yes?
Ah, good. Seems to be functioning well.
It really works. Let me see that.
Hands off, Natsume. I know you. Pull it apart.
But I always try to put things back together again.
Now, we'll help as best we can via this karakuri.
Okay. So we need to track down a kimono. Oh, hello, little Tsukumo. But I'm afraid that's gonna have to wait because I am running out of time. So I'm gonna end this stream for today, and tonight we'll continue with more of Monster Hunter World. So I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out, and I'll see you guys tonight.